this week, the UN Special Representative to Haiti warned that gang violence there is surging, pushing the Caribbean nation to a, quote, point of no return. It comes as many Haitian migrants here in the U.S. are living in limbo as the Trump administration attempts to eliminate the Biden-era program that brought them to the U.S. legally. NBC's Yamiche Alcindor has the story of one couple who found a home and a community in a small town in Texas and are now facing the possibility of returning to the violence and instability they fled.
This past Easter Sunday in Panhandle, Texas, Shirley Jean was praying for a miracle for her and her husband, Kevin Jean. The couple immigrated legally to the U.S. from Haiti in 2023 through the CHNV humanitarian sponsorship program, started by then-President Biden to help curb illegal immigration from certain politically unstable countries. What made you want to leave Haiti?
The situation is very dangerous there. There are armed gangs controlling many areas.
The two got jobs and made friends, but now the Trump administration is ending the program. And in letters like this one, telling Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans in the program that they have until April 24th to self-deport or face deportation. And while a judge has temporarily paused that order, the Trump administration has appealed, and the court could rule as early as next week.
Go back to Haiti, it's a death sentence.
And for the more than 200,000 Haitians in their situation, there are also logistical challenges. The FAA has banned all U.S. flights to Haiti's largest airport in Port-au-Prince. There are still flights to northern Haiti, but the couple and others say gangs controlling the roads there make them unsafe. How hard is it to get back to Haiti in this moment?
It's a war zone right now. So going back to Port-au-Prince is like killing myself.
Pierre Esperance, a human rights activist living in Haiti, says the situation there is worse than it was in 2023, with gangs now controlling 95% of metropolitan areas in Port-au-Prince.
Haiti is a country that has always had problems, but these problems of insecurity are unprecedented.
On Monday, I questioned President Trump about the situation. These are Haitians who came legally through that Biden-era program, who their communities, even in Texas, conservative voters saying these people should not be forced to leave.
Well, if they came legally, then they're going to be in good shape.
But in a statement, a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security called the Biden-era program an unlawful scheme and said multiple third countries have agreed to accept Haitians deported from the U.S. Stephanie, a U.S. citizen who brought 8 family members over from Haiti legally through the program, is bracing for the worst. She is not showing her face and only using her first name because she is concerned that her family will be targeted by immigration officials.
I brought them here thinking this was going to be safety. And it's as if I took him out of a burning house and threw them in a furnace instead.
Back in Texas,
knowing Kevin and Shirley have changed some of my views. Knowing them personally and seeing the struggle and seeing the fear that comes with all of this situation, it's humanized the problem. These are people.
So we just want to continue to ask all of you who care deeply about them to pray.
The couple's pastor, Joshua Light, says this rural community in this deep red state is wrapping its arms around Shirley and Kevinson.
Kevinson and Shirley came over here legally. They did not get government assistance, and they have worked very hard.
And I do vote conservative, and yet I feel like these blanket policies are detrimental.
What would you say to President Trump if you could talk to him?
I would ask him to see us not just as immigrants, but as people.
Yamiche Alcindor, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.